Well, well. Look who it is.
Clara, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Good. I was just about to send for you.
Oh? What for?
We need to figure out our next destination.
That's exactly why I was coming to talk to you.
Great minds think alike. Guess we're finally getting along, huh? Well, good. That should make this easy. I want to head for Lyriar.
Thought so.
But we have to get there fast. Strike while the iron's hot.
Right. I'll let everyone know.
Good. Hopefully nobody has any more stupid objections. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Time spent preparing is never wasted. Sooner or later, we're gonna run into him.
I've been ready for that for 2 years. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to it. Aren't you?
What's the situation on Ballastar's side?
According to our intelligence, the residents of Hollisburg are dug in. Even Ballastar is having trouble dislodging them. I expect they remember his last visit and aren't too keen to let him through their doors again.
Good. It's about time he learned actions have consequences.
This is a race against time now. If we don't seize this opportunity, it'll be us on the chopping block next.
We didn't take many injuries this time, but if we keep pushing our forces this hard...
We don't have time to worry about that.
Albrecht? Thoughts?
A fatigued army is not an abstract concern. But, as the High Commander says, we have a narrow window here.
The news that we've occupied this place will spread fast. If we don't act first, Ballastar will.
Who's running things in Lyriar now?
It seems Guillermo was left in charge. He was appointed as overseer when Ballastar left to pursue Abramo.
Guillermo, huh? Ballastar must have recognized how important the city is. He left us a clever opponent. What happens if Guillermo digs his heels in, hides behind the walls and stalls for reinforcements?
Ballastar is fixated on an all-out offensive at Hollisburg. Even if news from Lyriar did reach him, I'm not certain he'd be willing to divide his forces.
All right then. Let's not waste any more time. Leave a handful of troops here. Everyone else, make your preparations. We're headed to Lyriar.
What the hell? Why's the gate open?
Clara, what do you think they're up to?
I think Guillermo's playing with our heads. I've seen this trick before. Could be any number of reasons for it. That's the point. Maybe they got word we were coming too late to prepare their defenses. Or maybe Guillermo thought leaving the front door wide open would spook us. Personally, I'm betting it's a little bit of both.
Right. No way they don't have a surprise or two waiting inside.
We could always start setting things on fire. But I guess in a place with civilians, that's off the table.
We're not stooping to Ballastar's level.
We could send in some scouts.
Won't do much good. He's not stupid enough to lay the trap just inside the front gate. Whatever he's got waiting for us, it'll be deeper inside. Beyond some inner keep.
Guess I've got no choice but to accept the invitation.
Relax. You and I both know the only thing that beats a clever scheme is a disciplined opponent. Once we get in there, all we have to do is stay calm and think on our feet.
Easier said than done. All right. They're counting on us to hesitate, so it's time to do the opposite. Everyone, prepare to charge the gate! Guillermo, long time no see.
Too soon for my taste. I had hoped to never see you again.
Oh, sorry, friend. Life doesn't always go how we plan. I know how you feel.
You should have stayed in Faunacht. You could have lived out your days in peace.
We still might. We certainly took Vuger without breaking a sweat.
You won't be Ballastar just by snatching a few crumbling castles.
You don't have to tell me that, but it's no concern of yours. You won't be making it out of here alive.
I'll admit, you've done well to surprise us this way, but the victory parade stops here. I'll make you regret slithering into the sunlight, you little snake.
Ah, これやんないと多分これ開かない。いや、でもぶっ壊せばいいか。アリストか。
It's time.
Sure thing, Cap.
All right.
This is the plan. Live with it.
You got it, kid.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Understood.
A solid...
Some questions are worth dying for.
I'll see it through.
いやー、敵がなんか手強くなってきた。
Not everyone can be forgiven.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
You got it!
As you command.
Fine.
Ah, 挑発か。
Yeah, yeah.
Sure thing.
Some マスないな。ないね。4回攻撃。パンチか。
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
You can do this. You can do this.
Well, well. Look who it is.
I march towards...
I can handle that.
Let's do this.
Here goes.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
こんにちは、ファイアーエンブレムだ。笑い転げる、笑い転げる、笑い転げる。
あ、どうも。まあ、確かにファイアーエンブレムですね。
It's all on me.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Plans are like booze.
こういうの好きです。
まあ、こういうの好きなら多分面白いと思うんですけどね、これも。
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Coming right up!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Clara, what's your read?
Judging by their formation, I think Guillermo's taking advantage of the city's layout. But more importantly, take a look at that switch over there. I'll bet it controls all the gates on that side.
Maybe, but it won't be easy to get to.
It's natural to look for the easy way out. But if you do that every time, you'll pay for it in the end.
Raise your swords! This is not the...
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
It's all on me.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
If you say so. People who run their mouths die first.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Acknowledged.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
I will bring justice to this land.
危ねえ。
Let's do this.
No sweat.
Tomorrow's a new day!
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
No flame can extinguish my will.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
バカめ水浸しになってやがる。
Acknowledged.
As you command.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder! For Lady Marshall.
Understood.
いや待つか。死なないんだな。危ねえ。
I can handle that.
It's time.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Simple enough.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Acknowledged.
I understand.
you say so.
I'll see it through.
Yeah.
A solid plan.
ああ、でも全開はしないか。
You got it! Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
I march towards tomorrow.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Sure thing, Cap.
なんか自分を回復できないんだよな。
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
All right.
Fine.
Understood.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
As you command.
No problem.
あ、しまった。はい、入ってた。入ってこなかったな。
Raise your swords. This is not the place we die.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
As you command. Coming right up.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
I will bring justice to this land.
Plans are like booze. Only good till the...
Let's do this.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Know what fools and drunks have in common?
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
It's time.
Go ahead.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Some questions are worth dying for.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
People who run their mouths die.
Acknowledged.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
You got it, kid.
Here goes!
Tomorrow's a new day!
It's all on me.
This is the plan. Live with it.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
You can do this. You can do this. All right.
Well, well. Look who it is.
No flame can extinguish my will.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
No sweat.
For Lady Marshall.
I will bring justice to this land.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Sure thing.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
届かないな。排除しようか。
If you say so.
Coming as you command.
Seems you've got a brain after all, but you haven't won yet. Stop them!
Damn. He had soldiers stationed there too?
No. Look how sloppily they're arranged. That's improvising if I've ever seen it. He's acting calm, but things aren't going his way. Now let's close the gap.
A solid plan.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
No problem.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Well, well. Look who it is.
It's time. Let's do this.
Fine.
I mean,
Whether
Light.
as you come.
simple enough.
Yeah.
ファイヤーストーン落としいな。
Don't fight smarter. Fight harder.
I'll see it through.
大丈夫か、これ。
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Understood.
でリナードを狙われたくないか。あれだな。悪いや。なんだよそれ。
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Sure thing, Cap.
As you command.
Understood.
Some questions are.
You got it, Lady Marshall.
People who run their mouths die first.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
I understand.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
でもやらさないと。多分一人だけだよな、攻撃者かな。これは黄色としても。こいつがいるから、ここには来れない。
And march towards tomorrow.
You got it, kid.
Here goes. Let's roll. Where are we going again?
This is the plan. Live with it.
足りないな。
I can handle that.
交換じゃ意味ないんだよな。
Well, well. Look who it is.
そうです。夢持ってたな。
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Coming right up!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
I will bring justice to this land.
Acknowledged.
Know what fools and drunks have in common?
And the destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Do you believe you've grown stronger hiding these past 2 years? There is no hiding from a flame.
Gods, that's some seriously powerful magic. But we have to find a way. Let's do this.
I'll see it through.
If you say so.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
I understand.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Here goes!
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
これなんだこの紫の。
No flame can extinguish my will.
Reduce you to ash!
宝箱はもうないよな。ないな。
It's time.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Simple enough.
Tomorrow's a new day!
This is the plan. Live with it.
I march towards tomorrow.
A solid plan.
As you command. Acknowledged.
People who run their mouths die first.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Yeah.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Fine.
아, 저거. 絶対入れんと。くそ。
It's time.
No problem.
I'll see it through.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Out of sight, but not out of mind. Ooh.
Some questions are worth dying for.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run.
All right, no flame can extinguish my will.
Sure thing, Cap.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust. It's been a while, Guillermo.
I thought those sightings at Vuger were just rumors. It seems I was mistaken. I never imagined you'd debase yourself to one of his little pawns.
You can call me whatever names you like. You'll be choking on my knife by the time the day is through.
Ballastar should have killed you when he had the chance.
Yep. But hey, better luck next time.
I won't need luck to deal with you.
Think so, huh? Okay, let's find out!
You can do this. You can do this.
You got it, kid.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
As you command.
Well, well. Look who it is.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
I see. You've put more thought into this than I gave you credit for.
Obviously. And we won't stop until Ballastar's dead.
Ridiculous arrogance. This changes nothing. You're going to regret coming out of hiding by the time this is over.
Says the guy about to run away. Lyriar is ours! And we're just getting warmed up! This place has changed a lot since we were last here.
Not just this place. They destroyed the palace, too.
Looks like Ballastar decided to take out his rage on the city.
And used the rubble to ambush us. That bastard's out of his mind.
He's gonna destroy everything. So it's up to us to stop him.
Loggingに渡した方がいいのか。これだ。
Hi there.
Hi there.
Sorry. Aw, thanks.
Ah.
Right. Hi there.
Robin, what's the situation in Lyriar?
It's not good. It's like a totally different city from when we were there. The people who live there have been taking off the second they see our soldiers. It's made it hard to gather information.
That bad?
Yeah. I actually had to tell our guys on the streets to start patrolling without armor.
What the hell happened here?
Ballastar's troops had a pretty strict curfew. Most of the citizens were barely allowed out of their homes. And anyone who slipped up were either beaten, robbed, or both.
So much for standing up to tyranny.
It sounds like it was mostly bored soldiers being stupid. But they didn't get much pushback from above. That's what happens when you let too many things slide.
Unbelievable. I barely recognize Benario anymore.
It's not Benario doing this. It's Ballastar and his little band of killers. He raised taxes too, you know, after he killed Abramo. Apparently he's been squeezing all of Florient dry. That's why they won't look us in the eye here.
Tell the troops about this. Make sure everyone knows. The populace here is off limits. Keep a close eye on it.
Right.
And let the people know that we're here to stop the man who was oppressing them. Maybe that'll ease the situation.
You got it, Cap.
Hi there.
Robin? Since when are you a blacksmith?
Hey, Cap. Just trying something new. Can't spend all your time training and arguing over maps. The guy's gotta have some hobbies. I've been missing my carpenter days, so I figured I'd get back into it.
What's that got to do with blacksmithing?
Oh, I've been branching out a bit. Trying some pieces with metal parts. Say, you want to give me a hand?
I don't really know the first thing about swinging a hammer.
That's all right. I'm mostly just looking for feedback. I'll even let you keep whatever I make. I just want the practice.
Sure. Sounds like fun.
Hi there.
Okay, I'm ready. So what sort of project are we working on?
Well, back when we lived in Elite, Robert and I mostly made furniture. It was fun, but not a lot of opportunity for creativity, you know?
I don't know. I've seen some pretty fancy chairs.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There are carvers who spend their whole lives mastering that sort of thing. Have you ever seen the ones with the little claw feet? Those things take serious skill. But I like making things for everyday folks, not just fancy chairs for nobles.
So what are you thinking?
I've always loved making little toy soldiers and things. You know, for kids. But we don't have many of those around here. Yeah, not that I'm complaining. If you have any ideas, I'm all ears.
What should Robin make? Have you ever tried making a weapon?
Seriously? That's like the opposite of a toy.
It could be interesting, though. After all, How many times have I heard you complain about a piece of equipment breaking on you in battle?
Ugh, don't even get me started on those mass-produced daggers the Empire used to pump out. Just thinking about those shoddy crossguards and misaligned tanks makes my blood boil.
See? Look how passionate you are.
All right, I'll think it over. Now I wonder if I should make something easy or really push myself.
We both know you have the most fun when you're doing something stupidly ambitious.
You know me too well. All right, I think I'm getting some ideas. I'm gonna mull it over a bit more and see what I can come up with.
Hey there. I hope Robert isn't getting in your way.
No, sir. Quite the contrary. I'm glad to see someone wringing a little joy out of this old forge. I like to make little trinkets and such myself, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Sure. It's easy to fall into a rut when you spend all day pumping out swords or arrowheads. Some of my best work has started as silly time wasters while I'm waiting for the forge to heat up. Just last week, I made a little spoon with a duck on it.
I'd like to see that.
Afraid that's impossible, sir. I've already destroyed it.
What? Why?
Oh, can't let a beauty like that fall into the wrong hands. Next thing you know, half the camp will be asking me for duck spoons, and then it's work all over again.
Fair enough.
Hi there.
How's your project coming?
I just finished. Check it out.
Let's see. A spear, huh? Nice. But what's this strange wood?
It's called bamboo. Porter said he got it from some foreign trader.
It's so springy.
I don't know how much use it would be in a real fight, but it could make a nice gift. Anyway, it's all yours. Thanks for the help, Cap. I'm bursting with inspiration now.
You're better at this than I realized. We gotta get you your own shop when all this is over.
That's the dream.
槍か。ねえじゃねえか。これ縦ぐらい共有できるのにな。めんどくさいなこれ。
Well, well. Look who it is.
Any updates on that note we found?
I posted it on the notice board a few days ago, along with my offer for the author. Shockingly, I haven't heard a peep in reply. Coward.
Maybe it would be best if I take this off your hands.
I can handle myself.
I know you can, but you shouldn't have to. You've got enough work to do. Let me handle the minor annoyances.
Fine. But when you find them, I want to be there.
You're not gonna actually hurt anyone, are you?
How I discipline my troops is my business.
Hi there.
I take it you saw the notice Clara posted?
Yeah, she's got people really on edge around here. Not that I blame her.
Have you noticed anyone acting strangely around the board since it went up?
Now that you mention it, Luis has been hovering a lot.
Luis? Who's that?
One of the archers. Recruited 2 years ago on our first march to Lyriar.
Right before we were forced into hiding.
I think he usually hangs around the operations area.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Excuse me. Luis, right?
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
I need a signature on the supply form from one of the archers in your unit.
Oh, certainly, sir. There you are.
Thanks. Interesting handwriting. Now, where have I seen it before?
Sir? Wait. Oh, no.
Wait right here.
Oh, gods.
So, you're the little poet who wrote me that lovely sonnet.
Technically it was a limerick, ma'am.
You should really stop talking.
No, please. Go on. Tell me why you wrote it.
Please, High Commander, I'm so sorry. It was a stupid joke. I was drunk and...
Stop. I didn't ask when or how. I asked why. Are you dissatisfied with something about how I lead?
No, ma'am.
Stop cowering, damn it. Stand up straight. Speak your mind.
Well, ma'am, if I'm honest, I think your training is too harsh, and I don't like how tightly you control our rations. I signed up to fight the Empire, then had to spend 2 years in hiding. I miss my sister, ma'am.
Are you through?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now listen to me. I'm grateful you're here.
You're... what?
I know it's not easy, being stuck here. Fighting for something that's hard to see. But that sister of yours, she's the reason we're doing this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You all joined up for your own reasons. That's why I push you all so hard. It's my job to make sure you're equipped to see it through. Even when all you want to do is give up. In fact, especially then. After all, I can't afford to let one of my best archers lose his edge.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for that stupid note. Please accept my apology.
Accepted. Now then, all we have to do is decide your punishment.
Pardon?
This one-eyed hag could use a good sparring partner. Think you're up to it?
It would be my honor, High Commander.
Good. You're dismissed.
You handled that a lot more calmly than I expected.
Leaders should listen to what their subordinates have to say. Assuming they have the guts to say it. Anyway, thanks for looking into it. Now let's get back to things that actually matter.
How may I assist you? My humblest gratitude.
Yes?
Marshall, do you have a moment?
Certainly. What's wrong?
Ballastar's reign. It's even worse than we thought. The temperature on the streets is dangerously high.
I'm aware. It's not a situation we can resolve overnight, but we can resolve it. The most important thing right now is not to repeat Ballastar's mistake.
Right. I put Robin in charge of keeping our people under control.
Good. It'll take time to demonstrate that we're not the same as them. But we also can't afford to stay here long.
I sense a suggestion coming.
I think I should stay behind here for a while. Someone needs to help this place get back on its feet.
Marshall.
Lyriar is important. Even after all it's been through. It's a city with a tremendous population and considerable resources. It's also a stronghold we've breached twice, so we know how to defend it. And symbolic significance aside, we need a place like this. We're on a winning streak right now, but there may come a day when that isn't the case. Should the worst come to pass, Lyriar can give us a safe place to fall back to.
You know, now that I think about it, you haven't left my side since Lynetta.
I suppose that's true.
Well, you're right about one thing. I'm bound to start messing things up again soon. So try not to be gone too long.
I'll be back before you know it. In the meantime, here. For you.
A book?
It's poetry. A few of my favorites. I hope they put your heart at ease. They always do for me.
Thank you. We can talk about our favorites when you get back.
Looking forward to it. Oh, before I forget. Andrea was looking for you.
Andrea wants to talk to me? Now I know the whole world's been turned upside down.
She said she had something important to discuss.
Alright. I'll go see what's going on.
Yes?
So what sort of work will you be doing in Lyriar?
The list keeps getting longer. Roads to repair, markets to reopen, food and water shortages. Right now, the city is like a disassembled puzzle. All the pieces are there, they just need putting together.
Let me know if you need anything from me.
What I need is a duplicate of myself.
Have you thought about recruiting some help?
I don't want to be even more of a burden.
I might have an idea.
What is it?
I guess you've heard Marshall is planning to stay in Lyriar.
I have. I'm heartened to hear it. After 2 years of occupation, Lyriar is a mess. If anyone can sort things out, it's Lady Marshall.
So does that mean you're going with her?
I had contemplated it, but someone must oversee spycraft and intelligence work here.
You should stay with Marshall. She'll need help with all the administrative work, and there's no one better than you. I can find someone else to handle things here.
Yes, my heart tells me the same. Alas, we can't let sentimentality cloud our decisions. And if I were to stay, it wouldn't be for logic. It would be to selfishly indulge my own anxieties. I've shielded Marshall for long enough. It's time she spread her wings. And time that I respect that. I just hope she'll be careful.
Careful of what?
Lyriar is a resilient city, but resilience takes many forms. There will be some who have become accustomed to the present chaos, found ways to profit from it. They will resist her. I only hope she is ready for it.
Yes?
I talked to Leonard.
Oh, gods, I haven't gotten around to telling him yet. He'll be dropping everything to follow me, I suppose.
Actually, he already knew.
But how...
It's Leonard.
I see.
And he's not planning to follow you. He says it's time you spread your wings.
Oh, Leonard.
He is worried, though.
For my safety, you mean?
He says there are factions in the city that will try to stop you from making things better.
There will always be those who seek to profit from misery. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of engaging with them. I plan to simply eradicate them altogether.
Oh. In that case, happy hunting.
Yeah? Eden, I need a favor. You have to hear me out, and you can't say no.
All right. Calm down. What do you need so badly that you're this riled up?
I heard Marshall is planning to stay in Lyriar. Please, have Sarah stay with her.
How do you know about that already? I only just heard myself.
I overheard Leonard talking about it. Now will you do it or not?
Andrea...
One of the scouts who helps her gather ingredients got injured in the last battle. He's fine, but it reminded me that we're right back in the thick of it now. Even the safest soldier isn't safe. Sarah isn't suited for this life. It was true back then, and it's just as true now. She's been lucky to survive this long. There's no telling what could happen in the future. And this war's just getting started. If she can be somewhere away from the action, even if it's just a little bit safer, I'll take it. Don't you think it's time for that?
Did you discuss this with Sarah? I know how you feel, but we should ask Sarah before making a...
No, please don't. I'm asking you to make a decision.
Okay, I'll do it.
Really?
Really. I understand where you're coming from. And if she's safe, I don't have to worry about you getting distracted.
Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you.
That's good to hear.
This is the plan. Live with it. Well, well. Look who it is. Yeah.
All right. Here goes.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Sure thing.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
No sweat.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Understood.
Understood.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
間違えた。
I can handle that.
Some questions are worth dying for.
Tomorrow's a new day. Let's roll. Where are we going again?
Let's do this.
Coming right up.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
You got it, kid.
People who run their mouths die first.
Lady Marshall.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Think deeply.
It's all on me.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Fine.
Whether words or swords.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
I will bring justice to this land.
Out of sight, but not out of mind. Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Tomorrow's a new day!
なんか覚えたな。タクティカルリンクな。どうしようかな。これか。
How's it going?
Yeah. All right.
How's it going?
Yeah? Thanks.
Well, look who it is. Much obliged.
Hi there. Hi there.
What is it?
Right.
Well, well. Look who it is. Huh. Well, well. Look who it is. Thanks.
Yeah? Can do.
Welcome. I thank you.
Well, well. Look who it is.
All right.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Hi there.
Now you're talking.
I'm listening.
Huh. Huh.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Well... Albrecht, what's the news on Ballastar?
According to reports, he has yet to capture Hollisburg. Marcus, the former head of House Siegwolf, has been killed, but his brother Emmerich is still putting up a fight.
Guess there's still a few brave people left in the world.
Just because they've managed to hold out until now doesn't mean they can do it forever. Not to mention there's always the chance Ballastar will give up on Hollisburg and turn his attention towards us.
Just remember your training and follow your orders. Do that, and Ballastar won't be a problem. Now, if you're through trading commentary, can we discuss our next move?
Until now, I figured we'd mostly rely on the element of surprise. Though I thought for sure Ballastar would have moved against us by now.
Sounds like good luck to me.
Hopefully. Now we just have to figure out how to use it.
What do you think of forming an alliance?
An alliance?
Marshall mentioned that Ballastar began ruling like a tyrant after his coup against Abramo. That was why the Siegwolves rebelled in the first place. But they can't be the only ones dissatisfied with this state of affairs.
Albrecht, did you not hear anything I just said? Our troops are more than ready for this. We don't need anyone else's.
Clara, let's hear him out, and then make a decision.
The decision is obvious. You just don't like it.
Continue.
It's safe to assume the Siegwolves aren't alone in their discontent for Ballastar's rule, and yet none of the other lords have risen up. Most likely that's a result of how ruthless he's been about stamping out any hint of opposition. But what do you suppose they're saying now?
That he's hesitating toward us, and getting his ass kicked at Hollisburg.
Precisely. We have a brief window here. If we extend the lords an offer, I believe they'll accept.
There. We heard him out. And I can already tell you where that story ends. How many times do I have to say this? I can handle Ballastar on my own.
Clara, no one here is questioning your skills. But charging headfirst into Ballastar would make for one bloody fight, even if we win. If there's a way around that, I think it's worth a try.
I knew you didn't have the stomach for this. Always looking for some clever angle. I'll say this once. We can't trick our way out of every fight. Waiting around for the safer choice is the best way to let golden opportunities pass you by.
I hear you, Clara, But squaring up against Ballastar is about as far from a golden opportunity as it gets. Besides, this alliance thing is still a long shot anyway. If it falls through, you'll get your fight one way or the other. Just be patient a little longer.
Do what you want. Just don't come crying to me.
If you're planning a meet, Hasset's would be the best place. Should put our hosts at ease to be on their own home turf, and it sets us up to strike at Ballastar.
Sounds like a plan. Then the Allied Summit will be held at Hasset's. Send a messenger and start making preparations. We've got no time to waste. Dismissed.
There you are.
Albrecht.
We're ready to move.
Remember this place? It's where we first met.
Oh, yes. I recall that creature we met as well.
Standing here, I can't help but think it feels like fate. We're lucky to have you. Especially considering everything we've been through since.
We should be off. The lords await.
Karel, Pau, Mateus, Alexandre, and even Katerina. One by one, the High Houses joined forces with Eden's cause. Ostensibly, they gathered to avenge the late King Abramo. But their true motivation was plain for all to see. The protection of their own wealth and power from Ballastar's iron heel. Of such fickle things was the alliance against Ballastar born, and by unanimous consent, Eden chosen as its High Commander.
How fared the summit?
Better than expected. They all signed without incident. Makes sense, I guess. They don't have much choice.
If I were you, I wouldn't put much faith in that little scrap of paper. Easy come, easy go, and all that. Well, don't get me wrong. It's a good story. All of Artemisia united under common purpose. Till that purpose is met anyway. Then out come the knives.
We'll worry about that later.
Won't have to. They won't have the balls. Or the knives, for that matter.
What do you mean?
When your family owns a lot of land, they make your name really big on the maps. But that's not the same thing as having actual power. Empire fell. These are just the lucky little pissants who scurried out of the way.
So our great allied army is just an illusion.
I need time. Enough to train these idiots into something real. It won't matter how many soldiers we have if I can't give an order and trust them to get it done.
How much time do you need?
A month.
You know that's pushing it. Ballastar won't give us that long. Our new allies might not even be around by then.
Even if they are, convincing them to fall in line might not be easy.
Then forget it. I said from the start I'd rather stick with my own troops anyway.
Perhaps we could arrange a memorial to King Abramo.
We're talking about training. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
As you say, the alliance is an agreement between nobles. We'll need a declaration to the public. And if we expect them to fight for us, we'll also need to make the case for overthrowing Ballastar. So, let us make an occasion of it. Commemorate Abramo's death, and in the same stroke, announce the alliance to bring his killer to justice. Rouse the public's heart.
A king like Abramo deserves to be properly remembered.
We'll begin preparations immediately.
You asked for time. I'm doing my best to get it. But you should start looking into other options in case it doesn't work.
You spent a lot of time thinking about how not to lose. One of these days, you'll have to actually try to win.
"2 years ago, King Abramo of House Orsio brought the Empire's cruelty to an end. For his actions, he was rewarded with a knife in his back, and his killer's name is Ballastar Fenice, a new tyrant blinded by power and greed. That is why I, Eden, and 5 noble lords have gathered to bring justice to Ballastar and those who serve him. To them, I say this: if you have any honor left at all, surrender now. Those who choose to side with a monster will meet the same fate."
The Alliance commemorated the death of King Abramo and pledged to bring his murderer to justice. Bolstered by public support, the Alliance enjoyed a swell in solidarity. But persuading the Lords to bide their time would prove another challenge altogether.
What news?
The majority voted to move immediately.
What are they thinking?
Our troops outnumber Ballastar's. They think waiting would be a waste of time. More importantly, we don't have the resources to feed an army this size.
A difficult obstacle.
It's now or never. If we try to delay, this alliance crumbles before it's begun.
Suits me fine.
Clara.
It was always going to come to this. Ballastar keeps his troops small for a reason. They're elite, hardened, loyal. These Alliance troops don't have the experience to execute our maneuvers. Numbers are the only advantage we've got. If we want to make use of that, we need a simple battle. No extra wrinkles.
So, head on after all then.
That's right. But Ballastar's learned some lessons too. We can't count on him being reckless. We'll have to draw him out onto the battlefield.
And how do you plan to do that?
Castilian. We steal his home right from under him.
Castilian, huh?
Take that, and he won't have a choice. He'll have to respond. Then all we have to do is beat him.
You make it sound easy. But you're right. That'll draw him out of Hullisburg for sure. Okay, Clara. We'll try it your way. Albrecht, notify the lords. The Alliance marches on Castilian.
According to our scouts, the general in command of Castilian is Hector.
Hector? That's a little surprising. I didn't think Ballastar trusted him that much.
I've been puzzling over the same thing. Alas, no answers yet.
Is everyone in position?
Yeah. We followed Claire's instructions to the letter. But there's something a little strange about all this, Cap.
What do you mean?
It's just the formation she has us in. They're not like her. She's got our forces all spaced out. Feels kind of sloppy.
We just got a message from the Lords. Their troops are in position, and the castle's surrounded.
Where's Hector?
No clue. But if I know him, he'll come out and greet us shortly.
You don't think he'll just hole up inside?
They're both bad options. I'm betting he'll take the lesser evil.
I'm not sure I follow your logic.
Robin, you've deployed your troops like I've told you to, right?
Yeah.
Good. I'll only explain this once, so listen up. The Alliance forces are lined up in straightforward formations. So we're gonna go in messy. To anyone up on those walls, it'll look like we're the weak link.
Whoa. So all this is to lure Hector out?
Now you've got it. Of course, as soon as the fighting starts, they'll figure out what we're up to.
But if he does come out, are you sure you're gonna be able to stop him?
As long as you don't get caught, it won't matter one way or the other. No matter what Hector does, the surprise should be enough to flip the momentum. Just be ready for whatever tricks he has up his sleeve.
Right.
Then we're all set. Let's move.
Robin, raise the signal. The battle starts now.
Ah, そっか。マルシェルいなくなったのか。こいつにやらせるしかないか。これ入れないとな。回復ってクリティカルしないよな。さあいないな。
it's quiet. How long do we have to wait?
Don't be in such a hurry. We can start the offensive once we know where Hector is. I've got scouts in the Alliance camps. As soon as they send word...
Listen up! We're busting through! Move your asses and don't look back!
Found him.
He can't afford to wait until the Alliance shows up. Looks like he's coming to us. Let's dig in and capture them one by one.
Like moths to a flame. Form up ranks! Don't let them get past us! Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Don't fight smarter! Fight harder!
This is the plan. Live with it.
Sure thing, Cap.
Understood. If I fall, may the light find use in my death. I understand.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Here goes! And march towards tomorrow.
As you command.
Simple enough.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
It's time.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
I'll do what I can.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Acknowledged.
If you say so.
You got it!
Some questions are worth dying for.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Acknowledged.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Understood.
I can handle that.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
All right.
아다시구나.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
People who run their mouths die first.
No problem.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth. Yes, sir. To live alone in darkness. Nothing can scare me more.
아, 아사신 진짜 모르기나.
It was a bold move, Hector. But
You think I'm gonna die in some hellhole like this? The time is now!
So, you had more troops after all, huh?
At this rate, the Alliance must be fighting scarecrows. He's gonna combine all his forces. Don't let your guard down.
If we don't punch through, we're all dead! Fight to the last breath! Cut down any idiot who gets in your way!
As you command.
Coming right up!
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Fine.
Acknowledged.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Out of sight, but not out of mind. Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
You can do this. You can do this. Let's do this.
Simple enough.
O light, lend me your strength.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn. You got it, kid.
こいつは勝手に死ぬだろうな。
Sure thing. You got it, kid.
No sweat.
Lady Marshall.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
魔法使い。ヒーラーこいつだけか。
Yeah, yeah.
挑発しても回復ができるのかな。
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Some questions are worth dying for.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
As you command.
All right.
No flame can extinguish my will.
I hope this helps.
It's time.
あ、やっぱ開花しに行くな。
You got it!
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
open your mouth.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Oh, Light, lend me your strength.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
I march towards tomorrow.
ちょっと3人から魔法だよな、こいつら。
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Coming right up!
Hector, I was wondering when I'd run into you.
Pleasant reunion. Move aside and I'll spare your life for old time's sake.
My life? After what you've done, I'd be more concerned about your own.
Little bastard.
Guess my luck ran out.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
It's all on me. I march towards tomorrow.
people who run their mouths die first.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
I can Understood. I'll do it as you command.
Well, well. Look who it is.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Acknowledged. If I fall, may the light find use in my death.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Simple enough.
さっきと一緒だよ
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Here goes!
Sure thing, Cap.
This is the plan. Live with it.
It's time.
As you command.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
To live alone in darkness. Nothing can scare me more than that.
If you say so.
No problem.
I understand.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Ugh. 動けないよな、これ。
No flame can extinguish my will.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
This is the plan. Live with it.
Understood. Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Let's do this.
Yeah, 挑発してもな、どうせまた。よしとくか。
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
As you command.
It was a bold move, Hector, but you failed.
You think I'm gonna die in some... The time is now!
So, you had more troops after all.
At this rate, the Alliance must be fighting scarecrows. He's gonna combine all his forces. Don't...
If we don't punch through, we'll fight to the last...
Sure thing.
It's time.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Lady Marshall.
Well, well. Look who it is.
No sweat.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
People who run their mouths die first.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Oh, light, lend me your strength.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
You
can do this. You can do this. Tomorrow's a new day.
Weapons aren't the only thing that rust.
It's all on me.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory. You got it, kid.
I march towards tomorrow.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
二人か、弓を振ってるか。
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
If I fall, may the light find use in my death.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Fine.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
All right.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Here it goes.
No flame can extinguish my will.
No problem.
Some questions are worth dying for. You see the trees. I see the forest.
say so.
Coming right up!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Acknowledged.
I can handle that.
So, 挑発されてるからあれか。妙だな。
Simple enough.
Sure thing, Cap.
I'll do what I can. To live alone in darkness. Nothing can scare me more than that.
You got it!
I understand.
If you say so.
じゃあ引きつけとくか。
Raise your
その
swords!
隙にかな。
This is not the place we die! You can do this. You can do this.
いや、こっち来るな。
And march towards tomorrow.
微妙だな。
This is the plan. Live with it.
Let's do this.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Unhand me! Let...
That idiot! Cesare, they got Hughes.
You should spend less time worrying about him and more time worrying about yourself!
Damn it. Fine, let's push through no matter what it takes.
これはちょっとやばいかもな。死ぬかもな。
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Oh, Lady Marshall.
No sweat.
氷漬けなってないな。しまった。
You got it, kid.
てか濡れてなかったな、そもそも地形が。
Enjoy what time you have left.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
気が痛いな。
Acknowledged.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
そう。
I hope this helps.
Shine heal がない。
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Seriously? Am I out here on my own? Ugh, the hell with it then. I'll handle this myself.
It's time.
いや、かゆくなかった。
Understood.
It's all on me. Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Simple enough.
いや、今排除で、今ファイ使ってもな。
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
You bastards.
Coming right up!
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
Let's do this.
Ah, 移動できんのか。なんでだ。ああ、これか。
Sure thing.
As you command.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment. If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
As you command.
kid. I'm getting rusty.
Tie him up! I'll admit, I thought you had us for a moment there.
But if all your troops are here, the Alliance must have taken the castle by now.
I don't mind doing all the work. But something about this feels off. Why would Ballastar give this place up so easily?
I'll wager Hector was acting alone.
Sounds like he and Ballastar are having some friction. Maybe when this is over, we ought to have a little chat. It's been a while, Hector.
Losing to you lot? Huh. Guess I've gotten rusty after all. Whatever. Kill me and be done with it.
You weren't trying to defend that place at all. You were trying to escape. What's the matter? You and Ballastar having some little lovers' quarrel?
Quarrel? That ox barely communicates at all. Now spare me your rustic charm and stupid questions. I don't have the stomach for it.
Fine. Take him away. We should keep him alive, though.
Why's that?
Call it a hunch. There's more he's not telling us. Besides, he might be useful down the road.
Fine by me. Do as you see fit.
Anything catch your eye? You're much too kind, dear.
あ、でもこいつ戦闘スキル持ってないんだ。戦闘スキル使用し。 メージはないのか。パワーゼロ。これマスターしないと取れないのかな。これそう変えたらって。ああ、間違えるな。20%か。いや、もう攻撃はいいや。そういうの。そうだね。祝福いるか。 ということで。まだ動いてないのかな。まだか、94と。そして選択肢。
Hello.
Any thoughts on the rest of our campaign?
How do you mean?
I mean, even with our new alliance, Ballastar's got more troops and better arms than us. Clara says you're a cunning strategist. Any brilliant ideas I haven't considered?
I'm flattered, but I don't think I have much to offer you at the moment. The larger the battle, the more small details matter. I've been trying to get my head around it all, but it's not easy.
Maybe you need a break. What do you normally do when you're stuck on a puzzle? What?
Nothing. Ignore me. I'll give it some more thought.
じゃあ、降ります。